about the general characters of the Coelenterata. Now we are discussing about the classification of Coelenterata. The classification of Coelenterata. The Coelenterates can be classified based on their structure. Based on their structure. I will give the best example of Coelenterata is known as the Hydra and jellyfish. Jellyfish, we know that what is that? Jellyfish is not a fish. It is comes into Coelenterata phylum. Just to wait for the classification of this phylum and how many individuals are there in a particular classes. The poriferans can be classified according to their skeleton. What is that? Calcarea, Hexaptonellida, Demospongia. Now the Coelenterates can be classified into three classes based on their morphological characteristic features. The classification of Coelenterata, these can be classified into three classes. First one is known as a Hydrozoa, Scyphozoa and Anthozoa. This Anthozoa very important in examination for the 4 marks. The metagenesis for 2 marks, Anthozoa for the 4 marks. First one is Hydrozoa. First class is Hydrozoa, Scyphozoa. Last one is Anthozoa. First one, Hydrozoa. What is the meaning of the Hydra? Hydra means water. Zoa means animal. These are freshwater forms. Which one? Hydrozoans are freshwater forms. Everyone note down. Hydra means water. Hydrozoans are freshwater forms. Example, Hydra. Freshwater forms. This is a cylinder-like structure. This is containing manubrium. So this is the rough diagram about the Hydra. These are freshwater forms. First one. These are most of the individuals sedentary in condition. Sedentary in condition. Note down everyone. Sedentary in condition. These are cylinder-like structure. Cylindrical like structure. So the manubrium is around the manubrium is covered by how many? 16 to 24 tentacles. How many? 16 to 24 tentacles are around their mouth. Manubrium nothing but mouth. How many? 16 to 24 tentacles are there. So these tentacles are originated. These tentacles are arising from endodermal origin. These tentacles are originated from which derma? Endodermal. What I am saying? Endo, the innermost layer. Endodermal origin. Endodermal origin. Very, very important information about the Hydra. These are shown high regeneration capacity. High regeneration. Re means again, generation means formation. High regeneration capacity means if you are take the one Hydra, after you can dissection of the Hydra into a small fragments, nothing but a small pieces. If you take the one Hydra, you can able to dissect approximately 264. How many? You can dissect each Hydra into 264 pieces. How many? 264 pieces. Nothing but that is the least division. 264 pieces. Each piece of the Hydra can able to formation of a new Hydra. That is known as a regeneration capacity. That is known as a totipotent activity. The totipotent cells are present on each and every cells of the Hydra. And very, very important, note down everyone. The Coelenterates are shown tissue levels of the organization. It is a very, very important information about the Coelenterata. Okay, these are have a high regeneration capacity means if you take any individual of the Coelenterata, you can able to dissect in any least amount of the size of a body part. So that one can able to formation of a new individual without loss of any tissue. These are having high regeneration capacity. high regeneration capacity. So what is the high regeneration? We know that these are containing which cells are there? Totipotent. Which cells? Totipotent. Potent is nothing but potential. Potent cells. Toti means tattoo, like a same potential, energy. So these are formation of same cells form, like a same energy cells are formed. Okay, so there is one is a okay. So this Hydra, what is that? The most of the individuals. Okay. Ectoderm, pericardial membrane, endoderm is senocercal. This is the information about the Hydra. Example Hydra. Hydrozoa example is Hydra. Next we are discussing about the Scyphozoa. What is the Scyphozoa? Scypha nothing but dome or umbrella. Umbrella shaped structure. Zoa means animal. These animals are look like a umbrella like structure. Example, jellyfishes. Jellyfishes are look like a umbrella like a structure. Scypha nothing but a dome or umbrella like structure. So zoa nothing but animal. These are completely in marine forms, not a freshwater form. Only hydrozoa is freshwater form. In general character we are discussing already. These are marine forms and free swimming nature. These are having a high transparent organism, highly transparent, are located in the what is the posterior region of the body. Located, what is that? Plasm is present. The tentacles are absence of tentacles. Okay, so presence of tentacles. So these tentacles are origin from ecto and endodermal origin. Note down everyone, ecto and endodermal origin. These are only originated from the where is that one? Ectodermal origin. These are origin from the ecto and endodermal origin. Which one? Tentacles. Tentacles are origin from the ecto and endodermal origin. Are you clear? These are shown a lashing movement. These are completely carnivorous forms. Like this one is a jellyfish. Okay, so this is known as a hydrozoa, Scyphozoa, and very important is next one is Anthozoa. Very important in examination for the 4 marks. Are you clear? Yes. Please concentrate. And very important, Hydrozoa, Scyphozoa. Hydrozoa consistent of polyform. Hydrozoa consistent of polyform. Very important. And medusa form. Hydrozoa consistent of polyp and medusoid form. Scyphozoa consistent of only medusoid form. Very important. Scyphozoa consistent of only medusoid form. Polyp consist, what is that? Hydrozoa consistent of polyp and medusa. Both are there, only containing only one. Are you clear? Next one, Anthozoa. Are you seeing this stone? Everyone, this stone is known as Corellum rubrum. Corellum rubrum. This stone is made by anthozoans. This stone is formed by anthozoans. Anthozoa. The antho nothing but wheel, cattle wheel shape. Zoma nothing but animals. These are look like a cattle wheel shape. So these are most of the individuals are marine forms. Very very important for the 4 marks. Note down everyone. Marine forms. So most of the individuals are there in marine forms. They are completely carnivorous in nature. Most of the individuals are carnivorous. Nothing but it is only feeding flesh. Nothing but depends on another individuals. Mostly these are colonial forms. Colonial forms. Which forms? Most of the individuals are colonial. A group of the individuals, not arranging individually. These are lives together. Okay. Tentacles. Tentacles are origin from ectodermal origin. Ectodermal, very very important. Tentacles are originated from the ectodermal origin. The around the mouth. What is that? The around the mouth. It is just 1 second. The around the mouth containing tentacles. Around the mouth containing tentacles. The tentacles are known as a, what is that? Stoma physeus. Stoma nothing but mouth. Physeus nothing but needles. Mouth is surrounded by the stoma physeus. Okay. These are ectodermal origin. So these are containing only medusoid form. Sorry, only containing polyp form. AP, example AP. Anthozoa containing only polyp. It is only containing polyp form. What is the polyp form? Polyp is a nutritive zooid. So these are spreading in, what is that, aquatic region, approximately 45 to 60 kilometers. Okay, are you clear? Don't get me shocked. What is that? These individuals are living together to formation of a large colonies, approximately 45 to 60 kilometers. The colonies are approximately 45 to 60 kilometers. That is known as a limestones. The limestones are formed by anthozoans. In aquatic region, in the ocean region, there is a limestones are there. Limestones. The limestones are approximately 45 to 60 kilometers. These are known as the limestone. The limestones are formed by the anthozoan. How can I able to form? It is feeding more number of the individual. Nothing but it is carnivorous in nature. The excess amount of the calcium carbonate was releasing into outside of the body. The deposition of the calcium carbonates are converts into limestone. The excess amount of the calcium carbonate was releasing into outside of the body. The releasing outside of the body, the releasing outside of the body, to forms a limestones. So as well as these are consistent of a very large individual is known as the Corellum rubrum. The Corellum rubrum is a formation of coral reefs. The Corellum rubrum is a formation of red stone. Which stone? Red stone. Corellum rubrums are formation of red stone in our aquatic region. Some of the limestones are there, some formation of red stones. So examples of anthozoan is Metridium, Gorgonia, Pennatula, and what is Adasius, Admesia. So the Metridium is known as Admesia. So Gorgonia is a Cephan. Pennatula is a Cepen. Admesia is known as a Metridium. So this is the examples of the Anthozoa. So what is that Anthozoa? Antho means a cattle wheel-like structure. It is nothing but is a round in structure. Zoon means animals. These are most of the individuals are marine from not a freshwater individuals. So these are completely carnivorous in nature. These are mostly in colonial forms. The colonial forms means leaves. Most number of the individuals are lived together to formation of a large colonies. Formation of a large colonies around the completely in the bottom of the ocean, bottom of the aquatic region. These colonies are called as a reefs. These colonies called as a reefs. These colonies are called as a reefs. A large colonies are called reefs. So the reefs are approximately 45 to 60 kilometers. Example, Great Barrier Reefs, atolls. So these are there. Next one, around the tentacles are origin from the ectodermal origin. The polyform only presence in the polyform. The releasing of the outside of the body of the calcium carbonate. The calcium carbonate is releasing it outside of the body. The deposition of the calcium carbonate and deposition of the calcium carbonate in the outside of the body. So it is able to formation of the limestones on bottom of the ocean. So next one, the Corellum rubrum is a very special Coelenterata in Anthozoans. This is very special Anthozoa. Why? Because it is a releasing of a red color. What is the red color substance? It can able to formation of a red stones. This red stone is known as like this one. This is known as a Corellum rubrum, ruby stone. And what is that ruby stone? They are using in ornaments or jewelries are there containing the Corellum rubrum is a red stone. So that is called as a coral reefs. The coral reefs are Great Barrier Reefs or Great Coral Reefs are there in Australia, Andaman Nicobar and Maldives and etc. So this is the known as the Anthozoan general characters and information about the class of Anthozoa. So today we are discussing about the general characters of the Coelenterata or Cnidaria, and now completion about the classification of what is that Cnidarian classification. What is the containing Hydrozoa, Scyphozoa and Anthozoa. Thank you.